don't hate me, but the most common problem on the HGV test is still observation. The most common serious fault happens on this HGV test. So if I told you that there is a way of doing this better, knowing the places and getting yourself better prepared for your HGV test. I'm Patrick Bill, and this is Retro HGV Training Series. The videos designed to help you pass your HGV test and to become better lorry driver. I've been teaching people for almost 20 years, and I'm so sure about my techniques and methods that I'm offering now pass guarantee. I'm pretty sure you can find the contact to me in the description or send a message via website if you want to train with us. In this video, I am taking you for the road between Leighton Buzzard Test Centre and Leighton Buzzard Town Centre. It's a Stanbridge Road. It's a sort of forgotten test route which is not used that much, but still sometimes happens. It has got a couple of really difficult places. So on your training, you won't be able to do this 10, 15, 20 times. But if you watch my videos for a few times or even more, you will become more confident when you're doing that. So please join me now for this part of the test route. Leighton Buzzard Town Centre. This is another forgotten test route. And I want to show you a couple of turnings on this, how to deal with them. So the first one is the roundabout ahead. We're just following this road. It's a second exit. First we're just gonna look at these pedestrians just walking extremely close to the road. So we're going second exit, splitting the lanes on the approach. This car is turning left, so can go. And then the next roundabout, if we split the lanes on the approach, then we can just go straight through it. Railway crossing, just looking left and right, but this is narrow gauge attraction, kids attraction really, old steam train, sometimes going and the people stopping the traffic for it, but it's good to check for it anyway. Just waiting. I don't know why this. Just anticipation and patience, waiting for someone to let you go. Unfortunately, that's the rule. And mini roundabouts, just going over them. Do not go around the mini roundabouts. You are too big. So again, these pavements are very narrow, so if you see someone walking very close to the road, just be careful and slow down if you have to. Another mini roundabout. As long as no one is turning from ahead to the side road, then we're fine to go. It looks like it. So just going across the mini roundabout again. Just be careful because they're bumpy. So this is what I was saying, this is quite difficult part in here, the turning towards Aylesbury on that junction at the top, and it's got quite few difficult corners. So the first one coming here, you need to be on a white line and keeping the cab very close to this mini roundabout when going, and close to the island, nice and slowly. My speed was 6, okay, just to give you an idea. And again, keeping it on the hatched markings here, and we're going to be turning left, as that's where the Aylesbury turning road going to. Looking to the right for the cars and to the left for the blockers. Okay, so we've got 2 blockers, so I'm going to start going into this, and then I have to stop before going on the wrong side of the road and waiting for others to let me go. Looks like they are just letting me go, but that's not the end. Now I'm gonna have to take the truck into the curb nice and slowly, and I'm gonna have to just stop again before taking my trailer on the wrong side of the road, if it goes there. If you do it properly, it might not go onto the wrong side of the road. And I was just on the line, keeping an eye on the pedestrian crossing, and off we go. But basically, whenever you think you're gonna go on the wrong side of the road, that part of the road has to be clear, there has to be no cars, or if there is cars, you just stop and wait for them to give you way. We're going to turn left at this roundabout, first exit. Got a few blockers so we can go. This road, 30 miles per hour, try to stay 30. We're going to be turning right at the roundabout. This is the second exit of this roundabout. So again, looking early, trying to plan to go, not to stop. Looks like it's clear, so off we go. And going in here, out of this roundabout, just make sure you keep your trailer in your lane. So unfortunately, there are cars coming, and the trailer will go slightly on the wrong side of the road. So I just don't want them to stop for me. That's why I'm waiting, and then it's going just slightly over there, but you don't want anyone to stop for you. We are following the signs for town centre, just past McDonald's and Shell roundabout. This turning into the roundabout, if you stay on a white line, on the center white line, then you can just do it nicely. Unless something big is coming towards you, you will fit. So turning left, nice and clear, indicating left early, and off we go. This road here is 30 miles per hour, and it's safe to do that. We're just gonna stay on 30. The signs for the town center is just by this bus stop on the left. It's a bit hidden. Now it's winter time, so you can see it. You can see the sign. Normally in the summer you can't see this sign. So it's town center is to the right, third exit. Be very careful here because the fence is obstructing the view, so you need to be really looking if nothing's coming, and then you can go. But just be careful, because if there's something small flying there, the fence is obstructing so badly that you won't be able to see it. Okay, so we are approaching this chicane I was talking about in the other videos as well, but today we're gonna go onto a forgotten test route, which is from this sign right at the mini roundabout, and it is through the 7.5 ton limit. It's very tight turning, but first is the pedestrian crossing. So the pedestrian crossing has to be clear, nothing around the pedestrian crossing, no people waiting to cross or coming to the crossing, because you're going to take the trail onto it. Then we come into this sharp bend, and we come into the middle of it, taking the cab slightly in and stopping and waiting for the people to get us, basically give us way. The trailer at that point is just off the crossing as well. So here it is, they're letting us go. Just straighten up the truck and going. And as I said, thank you, we're going to be turning right at this mini roundabout. So the way to do it is go to the left on the approach here, as the entry to that road with this island is so narrow. If you don't use all the space to the left, then you're going to hit the island. And then you need to be very careful with the cab to not go onto the near side. And if you do it correctly, if you position yourself correctly, you don't have to go on the wrong side of the road again over there. This mini roundabout, we're just following the road to the right, sort of, but you cannot start turning the steering to the right, because you're going to send the trailer again on the right hand side on an island. So just make sure you passed it and then go in with it. So if you position yourself correctly on the approach to this, then everything is super easy. Just remember to position yourself all the way to the left on that first mini roundabout, and it's all gonna be good. Then nice and slowly, the speed has to be super slow, because you need to have full control over the vehicle. And this road now, the speed went up to 30. So after this mini roundabout, we'll try to build up the speed a little bit. If you haven't got pedestrians on a pavement here, you can be doing even 30 miles per hour. If something, someone is walking or something is going towards you, especially something big, then you might drop your speed a little bit. There's normally cars parked here by the post office, so just meeting situation, we're just gonna wait for our turn and we're gonna go. So as I'm saying, this test route is very rarely used, but sometimes it is, so that's why we're going there. So there is a pedestrians walking very close to the road. So I'm just going to slow down and look at her. Keep on checking my mirrors properly. Okay, and off we go. We can build up the speed a little bit now. And second roundabout, we're going to turn left. Just indicating left. And off we go. You don't need to even split the lanes here. They're very wide. And trying to build up the speed to 30 miles per hour. Nice and wide road. And as you know, the test center will come up on the left after the bus stop on the left. Between the Leighton Buzzard Test Center and Leighton Buzzard Town Center. Really difficult corner at the bottom over there, and also when you're turning into the Stanbridge Road from Leighton Buzzard Town Center. So be very wary on these corners so you pass with ease. If you enjoyed this video, please press like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Drive safe!